You get dug into that sawdust. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. This is a cool truck in a very cool spot. Let's get in real close here. There we go. I could see bringing some more crawlers back here, couldn't you?
Fun, yeah. This is cool.
Yeah. Well, we stumbled across this cool little truck that I love as a crawler. Just a nice pickup style vehicle. I don't know if I love the extreme bright white. I actually think it's white so that you can take the paneling off and paint it yourself whatever color you like. But there's a lot of detail going on here. Anywhere that there's this black plastic high contrast, we installed those. I didn't want to install too many because I didn't glue that in.
There were like step bars, I think, and stuff too.
Yeah, little side runners.
So we haven't put everything on there.
Side lights up here, like turn signal lights. We're missing some high detail stuff back here.
Came with like stickers.
Really nice little setup. You know, the coolest thing too, we discovered as we were going, when you put your battery in, which by the way, your huge battery tray is back here, it comes with a 500 milliamp LiPo battery back in here. And then the setup that we got came with 2 extra 1500 milliamp batteries.
1300.
Are they 13? Yeah, you're right, 13.
13.
Well, at least they're nice and they don't round up and give you a realistic number. So 1300 is still significantly better than a 500 milliamp, which again is it comes in that battery tray. Super efficient on batteries. 2 AA's for the radio. Simple little thing. Who knows how it's going to run. The price is right, so if you're interested, we'll have a link to the description box below. We found just the coolest little playground for this truck in the world. Just a big pile of sand. So let's have some fun on that. That might be sawdust, who knows, and see how this runs. Well, we've never really driven on anything like this before. What I'm curious to see is this fully proportional throttle and steering or not? So let's take a quick look. Our steering is. I thought it would be all or nothing, I really did. Let's see, let me get a better look at that. Yeah, that's not bad. And then throttle, proportional, yeah. Hey, I'm happy, okay. Look at that. That's a nice drivetrain down there. Looks good, okay. I'll bet we could get like at least an hour runtime on that battery with this truck. Well, look at that spider down there, Abby.
That's not real.
Look at that spider. Oh my
You
goodness.
scared me for a second. I
So
think I
who thought
just stepped in poop though.
Who thinks this is sand and who thinks this is sawdust? When I drive on it up this hill, that should answer that question for you. It's actually sawdust. Really, really finely. Now I'm veering off to the left, so I'm just going to crank this over to the right, trim that up some. There we go. So I climbed that no problem, but this is still a really fun playground for this truck. Wow. So it's true 4-wheel drive. There's some loose sawdust. There's the challenge we were looking for. Once you get past that crusty outer layer, if you start digging in, look at that. You really get dug in there. Oh man. Okay. Where's the winch when you need it? This is a cool spot, guys, for mini crawlers. I like this. King of the hill here.
I think there's a roach that just went running.
No, it's just a water beetle. I want to look at these shocks a little closer. Do you guys think they're independent shocks or are they leaf spring style shocks? Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, so you're just going to have a spring in here. Pretty basic shock. I suppose that's independent in a way. But we're talking about a budget crawler here, so there's our servo right up there. You could upgrade that. Yeah, it's your turn, Abby. I think you're going to like driving this, especially here. Yeah. Cool little pickup truck. Wonder why we don't see Axial make a modern day, well, even an old style pickup truck. Newer than the old F100, but kind of like an old, maybe like an old Toyota truck or something. I'd love to see Axial put something out. Like this. 10th scale, of course. Ready to run, even a kit form. You get dug into that sawdust. Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. This is a cool truck in a very cool spot. Let's get in real close here. There we go. I could see bringing some more crawlers back here, couldn't you?
Fun, yeah. This is cool.
Yeah. Now, some of you guys that watch our videos just for our 100-mile-an-hour jets and even some of our 60-mile-an-hour ground vehicle bashers that get 50 foot of air, have you ever tried crawling? I know that watching crawling, you're either mesmerized by it, like us, or you're bored, by it. Some people think crawling is boring, but I'll tell you what, once you get behind the controls of one of these, and you really experience challenging yourself to get up a slippery slope like this, you haven't experienced crawling.
I've always enjoyed crawling.
Me too.
It doesn't want to go.
You don't have to walk around a lot to crawl. You usually don't flip or roll a whole lot.
But you can walk around a lot if you want. You can go trail.
That's right. But if you find a spot like this, your basher, you can't do bashing here on this little, little sand hill.
How cool would it be if you hit this at like 50 miles per hour?
Yeah, but you got 2 foot tall grass back there. You cannot get up to that. So, crawlers you get to bring to places that other vehicles just can't go, especially a small crawler like this. I'm going to give a special shout out to one of our longtime viewers and big time supporter, Jan. I can almost guarantee that Jan probably is drooling over this little truck because it's so unique, and she loves mini crawlers. Basically everyone that hits the market, she ends up picking up. They're just fun. So Jan, I'm thinking of you while driving this truck.
See, can we take down the grass?
Oh, I doubt it. Yeah, no. There's like a little pine tree in there too. It's a good looking truck, and it'd look even better if we took the time to add all of the little trim pieces and accessories that it came with. And I didn't want to add any more than what we did because I didn't glue those in place. I want to be able to unglue them and paint them if I want to. Get some chrome spray paint.
That'd be cool.
For the handles. There you go. Oh, that looked nice in scale, Abby.
Yeah.
Well, there you are, mounted on top of the hill. It just looks like it's on top of the world. And it's just a baby little crawler out here on a pile of sawdust. Very, very finely chopped up. Just give you guys an idea, when I stepped on it, I smushed right in there. So once you break past that outer layer, it does have headlights, doesn't it? Okay, let's park it right here. Yeah, nice. Get a little closer. Ooh, they're a little bit dim on this bright day, but there are some running lights on there. You got any tail lights? Let's take a look here. No. At least you got some headlights though, that's all right. What a cool little truck, Abby.
Very cool.
Oh, look at this. I've just created a challenge spot for you.
Okay,
See if you can come drive through that. Right. Look at that. I just ruined it. Oh no, you might be stuck on that boulder.
Alright, your little...
Yeah, I just made some deeper ruts for you. Oh, not too bad. Oh yeah, it rolled it. Okay, now here's what I was worried about. Did we lose any of our accessories? Almost lost that one. And almost lost that mirror. We're good to go. I just gotta check when it rolls. Need some glue. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you hit it with enough speed. Powered through it. There it is. Nice job. Nice job. Boy, the tires on that are just the right size and the right amount of tread. They look good. Can I see how soft they are real quick? You know what? They're actually not that soft. The center of them are soft, but the edges are pretty hard. Huh. They would benefit from softer tires, that's for sure. Who can complain for the price though? Oh no!
Triple roll.
And on that roll, it's my turn.
It's always sad when you get fired from the video.
Hey, if we didn't implement that 3 rec...
I think that was only 2.
It was 2, but that last one was 3 rolls in a row. So that alone right there would have been it for you. That's 0 throttle. Letting the ESC... Actually, that's just letting the motor kind of slow it down some. There's no ESC brake on here, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. This thing is really cool looking. I just can't get over a nice pickup style. Because for me, when I'm crawling, I want my crawlers to look pretty scale. And I think the more scale they are, the more fun I have with my little crawlers.
I like the spot. It's
I
fun.
love this spot. I'm really enjoying it a lot.
We'll have to get some rain, let it smoothen back out, and then come back with something else.
Any mini crawlers we get. This might be the new mini hill. Oh yeah, that's a cool truck, Abby. Is it possible that they have hooked us up with too many batteries with this setup? The 500 milliamp battery probably would have run at least as long as we just ran it today. But we decided to charge the 1500 milliamp battery, and guess what? There's a second 1500 milliamp battery. I'm telling you, that's got to be like 2.5 hours at least of runtime. They all charge via USB cable. Who could complain? Now, this might have been an ideal spot for something like this, but you could take this out on a nice gravel road. You know, see this little gravel path we have over here? We could go hiking with this. It might be a little slow going compared to a 10th scale, but this was fun. This was really fun. I like smaller crawlers because you get to experiment with smaller areas. You don't need quite as big of a bashing ground when you have a smaller vehicle. And when it comes to crawlers, they benefit really well from smaller space to climb and crawl in. I don't know how this would do on a competitive crawling course. Probably not very well. By the way, I did the windshield wipers too. Nice. I forgot about those. You know, the tires are pretty hard on the outside, soft in the middle, and that's kind of weird. I don't think this would competitively crawl well over like boards and rocks and things. Again, this is probably ideal situation for it, but I still say this is a huge win, especially if you like customizing your truck, because there is a lot you can customize on this. It's very cool. So if you like it, we'll have it linked in the description box below. I have no major complaints out of this for the price, maybe besides the tires, and the radio does feel a little cheap, but it gets the job done. Abby, I had fun today. I think you did too.
Yeah, cool new spot, new location.
I agree, and for that, I thank God. Thanks for letting us find this cool little spot and get to share it with everyone watching. I also want to say a huge thanks to all of our Patreon supporters. You guys know, you've heard us say it before, but we're going to keep saying it because that's how important it is. We couldn't do our channel at all without our Patreon supporters. You know what would look good on this truck? A couple RC Sailor stickers. Why don't we start digging those back out, slapping them on our trucks? It would make this one take it to the next level. And all of our patrons get our RC Sailor stickers at our $5 tier or above. So if you'd like to get some cool RC Sailor stickers to support our channel and make your vehicles look a little bit cooler, we'll have our Patreon page linked in the description box below. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of our hearts, we'll have another cool little crawler that we like a lot. Video of that popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye!